So guys, welcome back to my channel. Montell Golden here. In today's video we're going to be talking about Iman Gadzhi's 6-figure SMMA course. I'm actually going to give you guys a review, whether it's worth it, whether or not you should buy it, if it's even good, like what have I learned from the course. I'm going to give you my total honest and open opinion about it. So basically the course is broken down into around 11 to 12 sections. In each section it teaches you a different type of thing. So for example, there's like a sales section, then there's like a your team section, then there's a positioning section. So it literally covers every single topic you could ever imagine and more, in fact. So not only does he teach you about the whole business model, he actually teaches you stuff like managing stress. Like who even thinks about putting stuff like that in their course? He actually puts in there how to position yourself, how to set up your dream like sort of agency, how to not only just make an agency but make your agency be an agency that's structured in a way that can fuel your dreams and the type of lifestyle you want. So it's not that your lifestyle is supposed to fuel your agency, it's your agency that's supposed to fuel your lifestyle. So he teaches you stuff like that, teaches you all about sales, cold calling, gives you all his scripts, gives you all his meeting scripts, he gives you his funnels, the best converting ads, what type of offers you can run if you're a restaurant, gym, gives you everything, guys. It's an amazing course. You can tell he's put a lot of time and effort into this, and like I said, that because I've got it for free, I'm definitely 100% still going to buy the course, or I'm going to maybe buy one of his one-on-one mentorships or go to one of his Meridian masterminds, or just one-on-one mentorship, maybe something like that, just to say thank you, because I actually don't believe in getting stuff for free, because as humans we tend to take things that we get for free for granted, and I don't want to be one of those guys. I definitely do believe if you're, saving up for this course and it's your last £1,000, go and buy the course, because now you know that you've got £1,000 invested in that course, and you are going to watch every single fucking second of that course, and you're going to take notes like an absolute madman. In fact, let me show you my notes. This is the notepad I've been using, but yeah, this is how much notes I've been taking on this guy's course. So this is how much notes I've taken so far, guys, on 6-figure SMMA since I started. As you can see, it says 6-figure SMMA there. I've actually taken every single piece of note I could actually imagine. I'm not only taking notes on what he's saying, I'm actually taking notes on how he's saying it, because obviously in the future I'm probably thinking about making my own course, and it's just good to see how he's structuring it. I've taken notes on literally everything, even the things that he himself probably might think that's not important. I've actually taken notes down on that. So guys, I'm super glad I've taken the course. I've actually got up to the last, so I've got like 2 sections left, but I can honestly say this is one of the most valuable things I've ever been through in my life. It is, now coming from me, this is actually my first ever course, so it's like, if you're in the same position as me where you don't know whether or not to get the course, I do recommend you get the course, because I have been in that situation where you're thinking, yeah, but all the stuff's online anyway for free, which is sort of kind of right, because I was already on the right track before coming into this course. I already had the knowledge because of dropshipping and how to deliver results, but I'm telling you, I did not know how to take payments, how to process like contracts and agreements, how to actually price my services. Like, you're not just supposed to just price your services based on what you think it's priced on. Like, you just charge £1,000 for some Facebook ads. No, it's not like that. You actually have there's actually a formula in there, step-by-step formula in there, that you can actually price your services properly, so you can see every pence and penny that's coming in and coming out, and why you're charging that exact price. Like, I knew everything else, but that sort of stuff would have took me months and months to probably figure out, because a lot of people, and this is probably how I would have done it as well. I probably would have called up some businesses, gone into the meeting not really knowing what I should say, so there would have been no structure in my meetings, and I probably would have just told them, yeah, we can do this for you, that for you, this for you, run some Facebook ads, do your posts for you, take that off your hands, And that's not how you want to be selling, guys. You want to be selling them emotionally, and it teaches you how to do that in his course with the script that he provides for you. Imagine that he actually gives you his entire business. I've never seen anything like it, guys. Like, guys, I'm not even trying to sell you here because there's no affiliate links in the description for his course. As I said, I got it for free, but this is literally my honest and open opinion. So what you're seeing right now is actually genuine, and like, he's not paying me to do any of this shit. This is just, I don't even talk to the guy, but this is my honest opinion, guys. I had the knowledge before, like, I knew how to do Facebook ads, I knew about posting content, but I just didn't have any structure whatsoever. I didn't know how to price it, didn't know what to say in the meetings, didn't have no content strategy. When you should post out, is it once every day? Do I take 15 posts and post them like once every other day for a month? Like, there was no structure. What should I do to take these the content? And it's all taught in the course, guys. And now I have a clear fucking path of where I need to be, what I need to be doing. Like, it's crystal clear. And like I said, it's probably saved me a couple months at least, because I always knew that I was going to be shitting myself in that meeting because I just didn't know what to say. And now I've got what I need to say in the meeting to close, like, most of the time, because his method of selling is more, you tie in a lot of emotions first. So you know, go to the client and you ask them, where's your point A, as in where they're currently at, where's your point B, where do you want to be? And there's a gap there in between point A, point B, and that gap there is me. I'm going to help you bridge that gap. Obviously, he frames it much better than what I've just said there, but it's something on the lines of that. Obviously, I'm not going to give out his script for free. So guys, I've saved myself a lot of time and a lot of headache by jumping in on this course. With the stuff he's saying in the course, it just makes sense. Like, it all just makes sense, and I can see where he's coming from. And you can see where his knowledge is actually coming from, because he when he teaches, he's got a lot of parables. Like, he tells a lot of stories. So he'll, for example, be like, yes, I got this from Sam Ovens, or I got this method from Russell Brunson, or I got this method from X, Y, and Z. And you can see where his knowledge is coming from, and you can tell that he's a very, like, smart guy, and he's had a lot of money invested into his self-education, because you can tell the sort of stuff he says and the way he says it, that he's a very, very smart, intelligent guy, and he knows what he's talking about. He knows his stuff. So yeah, guys, like I said, you get the cold call scripts, you get the friggin' meeting scripts, what to say in the meetings, you get the email scripts. He even teaches you ways to get clients off of Upwork.com, teaches you ways to get clients in networking events. Just everything, like everything you could ever imagine is in the course. Everything from sales to position yourself to cold calling, the meeting, the closing the clients, onboarding clients, to creating funnels, to running Facebook ads. Like, it's all there, guys. It's all there in the course. He actually gives you his own funnels, like his own proven funnels. He actually gives you his funnels, and that's just absolutely insane. I'm telling you guys right now that the meeting scripts, his funnels, the way he's running Facebook ads, growing accounts, in fact, just the meeting script alone is probably worth £10,000. Like, no joke. I had no fucking idea what I was going to say to these people in meetings. Like I've said many times before on this channel, guys, that my number one weakness is actually speaking to people one-on-one, which is kind of weird because I'm on YouTube now. But anyway, yes, my real fear is presenting it in front of people. Like, that's my number one fear. Cold calling. I'm such an introvert even though I'm on YouTube, which is weird. So it's kind of like, it's helped me a lot, because now I know exactly what I'm saying, when I'm saying it, why I'm saying it. And he breaks all this down. He breaks down the psychology of what you're actually saying in the meeting. So he'll give you the script, but then he'll go through the script with you, and he says, this is said because of this. It makes them think this, X, Y, and Z. So yeah, he breaks down the whole psychology of the script, and he shows you how one part of the script frames what's being said, how you should say it, so your tonality, and why it's being said like that to link on to the next point that's being said in the script, so it all flows in like one direction, and you keep your prospect basically on one line. So like, if you guys have read Jordan Belford's the way of the wolf. It talks about the straight line system. So his script keeps people on that straight line towards the sale, basically. So guys, is the course worth it for $1,000, or I think it's $999 actually? Absolutely, guys, 110%. Like, just the meeting scripts alone, just the things that you're gonna say in the meetings alone, is worth. And that's just one section. That's one section. That's one module out of one section. Just that alone makes the course worth it. That's probably worth like £10,000 alone. Like his funnels, it gives you his funnels. Those are trialed and tested funnels. Those are probably worth 10,000 alone. Like, if I can now honestly say that after I've taken this course, if I haven't got a client within my first 2 months, then I've completely done something fucking wrong. And now that I know how to price my paid traffic properly and my social media marketing services properly, within my first 2 months, I would have made back at least double of what I would have spent on this course if I was to buy it. So yes, guys, it is definitely 100% worth it. But yeah, guys, I can honestly say, if you take this course and you implement and just do what he actually says, you guys are gonna go from 0 to 6 figures in your first 12 months. And I can see it for myself now, how not easy, but how simple it can be. Like, I've actually upped my cold calls to 50 now a day, because that's what he recommends in the course. I'm actually outreaching people with emails as well, so I'm actually reaching 100 businesses a day. So it's 50 cold calls, 50 emails a day. I've actually not begun this yet. I'm actually doing this on Monday. So yeah, guys, like I said, the course is 110% worth it if you're going out there and buying it. And that's not me being paid to say any of this. There's no affiliate links in the description, as I didn't get the course for free. I just had access to it. I'm not getting paid by anyone to say that any of this. I promise you that, hands on my heart. This is my genuine, honest, open opinion. Guys, I'll give you a clear indicator that you guys can use whether or not you can trust the person who's selling these courses, because I know there's a lot of people selling courses that are actually just scamming people, and I actually used to believe that these courses were scams. I just want to put this in there: the real scam is university. Like, we all know that by now. The real scam is university and our education system. But anyway, if you guys want to know if these guys are legit or not, just go and look at their lifestyle. Is what they're saying congruent with the type of lifestyle they live? If they are supposed to be making £40,000 a month, are they living a £40,000 per month lifestyle? I mean, they don't have to have flashy cars or anything like that, but the way they talk, the way they act, you can sense whether or not they're actually making that sort of money. Of course, guys, you're gonna have to do your due diligence, and really check out their backgrounds and their lifestyle. Another key point I want to make with this is that if you want to see if someone's legit, just take a look at their students. Are their students actually getting results? Go and message one of their students or something. Like, if you don't trust people, go and message one of their students and ask them, does it really work? Have you actually gone through this, and does it really work? And I can tell you right now that I can see that this stuff is going to work, guys. I can see where this is going to take me, and I really do like where this is going to take me. I really do like where that's looking at right now. So I'm forever grateful that I managed to get the access to the course. I was going to buy the course anyway. That was always my plan. But I managed to get it for free through my personal brand. That's why I want you guys to start your personal brand. You just never know the opportunities that are going to come from it. I'm not saying that you should go on YouTube and start asking for people's courses, or illegally downloading courses, or like trying to get courses for free, because I actually don't believe you should do that. And if you do, you're a fucking idiot, because it's not about you actually buying the course. It's about you investing the money into yourself. Because if you've got £1,000 and you invest, for example, let me just break it down like this. You can watch 100 YouTube videos of free knowledge, but only like 1% of people will actually take that and implement that strategy. Whereas if you charge someone £1,000 for your knowledge, and they actually pay you the £1,000, because you've made that financial commitment, you are more likely to think, no way, fuck that, I'm not wasting that £1,000. I could have done X, Y, and Z with that £1,000. There's no way I'm wasting this opportunity. There's no way I'm wasting my £1,000. So I'm busting my ass in this course. So that's why I don't believe that you should get the course for free. You should always pay for self education and your learning materials. And I was just fortunate enough to get it for free. But like I said, I'm going to repay him by buying something anyway. But guys, yeah, the course, for me, honestly, 10 out of 10. cannot complain with that course. Teaches you everything. Like the Ty Lopez course, it doesn't really teach you how to structure your pricing and stuff like that. Iman, it teaches you how to structure your pricing, what services you should provide, how to cold call, what you should say in the meetings. That alone's worth fucking £10,000 to me, because I had no fucking idea what I was gonna say in those meetings. I'm not even kidding. I was just gonna go and wing it. I was going to wing it. No joke. I was gonna go in and just say, yeah, we'll do X, Y, and Z for you, and not give any sort of emotional selling or any sort of like emotional ties into that. Teaches you about the cold emails, teaches you how to scale your agency, teaches you how to deliver results, which is massive. Even gives you his funnels. Like I said, guys, if you guys can't see the value in this, then I'm sorry, then probably maybe entrepreneurship's not for you. Maybe you should go back to school and learn whatever the fuck they're teaching over there, because that's some stupid shit. Let's not lie. Yeah, guys, he just teaches you everything. What sort of CRM system you should be using, how to set up your system so that you're working most proactively throughout your week. So you should be in the mornings, you know, that's when your customers are up, you should be selling. When your customers are asleep, so at night, you should be sharpening your blade, which is a saying from Mark Cuban that Iman taught, meaning you should be prospecting and look out and lead sourcing and stuff like that. You know, learning the materials, taking in the materials. He does actually recommend that you don't go through the whole course and then implement after. He actually recommends you implement as you go along, which I have been doing, because there are action steps in like 90% of the modules. You actually get given an action step at the end that you have to actually complete. So it's not just like a course that you're watching, you're taking notes down. No, he actually makes you do stuff. Like, he actually makes you go out and sign up for your payment processor. He actually makes you go and sign up for a Stripe account. He actually makes you go and sign up to some like invoice systems where you can automatically set up invoicing, so you don't have to write up contracts and get a manual payment every month. And he actually teaches you why that's important through what you call reframing. Like when a client, every time you ask them for that invoice, so you ask your clients for that invoice, they slightly reframe and ask themselves in their head, do I really need this service? Can I be doing it on my own? Do I really need it? That sort of stuff goes off in their head subconsciously until eventually they kind of say no. Well, they can kind of say no eventually. And you want that auto payment set up, because it kind of like just eliminates that. For example, I'm sure you guys have done this many times before, where you set up a direct debit that you don't actually use, but because it's going to take you the effort of picking up your phone and calling your bank or whatever service is charging you money on a monthly basis, you just cannot be asked to cancel that direct debit, and it just keeps taking money out of your bank account, even though you probably should cancel it and keep the money for yourself. So it's just stuff like that. He literally teaches you everything, his tips and tricks. This course is definitely worth more than £1,000, and I say that from the bottom of my heart, not being paid to say any of this shit. Don't even talk to Iman. No connections whatsoever. Not getting paid. No affiliate links here. So this is honestly coming from me to you guys as just another 22-year-old entrepreneur trying to look out for you guys. I think you guys should buy the course. So guys, let me tell you this right now. Like 80% of the knowledge that's in the course could probably be found online, like how to run Facebook ads, how to build funnels. That's all online for free. Yes, you can. But it's that 20% that's not online that's going to bring you guys the 80% of your results. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope that I've given you a little bit of insight on the 6-figure SMMA course. Amazing course, definitely worth the money. And that's literally all for today's video, guys. Please drop me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.